Good morning, folks. This is the anomalous sky that we're under. Got some weird colour shit going on over here in the distance from these deployments, folks. Don't know if it's going to show here. The sun is to the right of me. I just want to make sure that people understand what. And if you look in this shot here, look here, folks. I'll zoom in. You'll see the anomaly there. It looks like these sound waves you get on recording devices there, folks, because the signal's being pulsed into that line left by these aircraft, folks. Look at it. It's the same fucking thing, folks. And then all of this lot here, all of this is deployment. Yeah. All of it is deployment. And whilst people are waiting for disclosure, deployment has been around for 80 years plus, folks. People are waiting now on the American government disclosing more about the aliens, the nonsense of the aliens, folks. But when you look back at the deployment systems, you know, it's them that have created these fucking alien scenarios, folks, with these deployments of theirs, with these military weaponized deployments that people think are UFOs. I mean, they are. If we don't know what they are unidentified and they are fucking flying as an object. But it doesn't mean they've come from anywhere else except the military, folks. So it's important that everyone learns common sensely the difference between deployment and disclosure. They're disclosing stuff now, but they've been deploying this stuff for a lot longer than you could ever think, folks. Most stuff is at least 30 to 50 years in advancement before we even hear about it, before we even see it or are given it, like the internet, folks. And they give us little snippets and little clues. But look at this alien sky, folks. Yeah. Well, it's not come from any fucking aliens. It's an alien sky. It's not something we should recognise as natural, yeah? But this alien sky, I'm trying to make you understand, is a deployment. Yeah, think about what I'm saying, folks. Look up into this here again, these frequencies being pulsed into this stuff that they've loosed down upon us from these aircraft. Yeah, through their deployments. Yeah, that's alien. The sky is alien. It's what they call terraforming with heavy metals and nanoparticulates. They're ionising and weaponising of the air, folks, so they can run all kinds of systems through it and create all kinds of problems from off of it for us. They can't control any weather. They can manipulate their climate through these frequencies that they're running through this shit, folks, as deployment. And when you look back on just me alone, folks, I've been doing this now since 2011. I can't be wrong after all this time, folks. You know, people still doubt what we're saying. You know, I'm still researching every fucking minute of the day that I've got spare, folks, to make sure that I'm not wrong and I'm not misleading any bastard. Yeah? And yet the people that do no fucking research whatsoever will quite readily say to me, you're full of crap. Yep. They'll still be convinced that I'm showing you up there is just simple, good old-fashioned steam, moisture, vapour combustion from jets. Yeah. they won't research the fact that these jets, these modern jets now, possess what they call an eye bypass turbofan, yeah? Eye bypass turbofan. Research the eye bypass turbofan, folks. Because it'll save me having to explain the technicalities of it, but it's very fucking simple. And again, they've been deployed. They're on every fucking modern aircraft. It stinks of fucking shit today, and the farmers have gone crazy with their sprayings of these fields, which now means that we can't venture through them without the dogs going home and stinking somewhat rotten, folks. But it's important that you please discern, learn about deployment, yeah, not disclosure. Because when they decide, governments, the media, whoever it is supposedly in charge, when they decide to disclose something to you, it's because it's coming to the end of its fucking usefulness for them. So then they use it to propagandise you while they fucking set about doing something completely different, folks. Yeah? Have a think about what I'm telling you. It's all part of the distraction. Yeah? So they've had these systems that they deployed years ago that we recognised as, oh, what the fuck's that? I've just seen a spaceship or fucking something, yeah? But really, they were just military weapons, yeah, being deployed. Now they've advanced their technologies. You know, they decide now to disclose to us and distract us, or try and distract us. I don't think too many people fell for that fucking distraction the other week where they said they went back to the moon flying round the fucking thing. You know, it's not even funny, folks. It's not fucking funny. Lots of people doing videos now is just showing how pathetic that was. And doing it in a light-hearted way. I can't laugh at it, me. I get angry at the fucking lot. Angry at what they're doing to us, folks. Angry every fucking day. Because this stuff is being deployed. Yeah. My two best friends here with me again as I rant my fucking way through the morning. But, and you've got to remember, folks, they're going to try and distract us now with these alien things, with these fucking virus things. And you've got to be on the ball, folks. You've got to try and discern from here on and listen to what we're telling you this time round. We told the world last time, and the world still rode roughshod over the fucking truth and decided to go along with the narrative, folks. And it's not fucking on. It's not fucking on. We cannot be allowed to fucking suffer any more of these indignities from these bastards perpetrating this fucking nonsense. We can't. We've got to see it for what it is, folks. At some point very soon now, they're going to fucking fulfill their final wish of a total permanent fucking lockdown scenario, folks. The 15-minute city nonsense, the 15-minute fucking walkable areas are here. They're planned. Just take a look. Go on your fucking local fucking council's websites and take a look at what plans they've got for your city centres, your town centres. Welshpool here alone is becoming walkable. No fucking traffic in, no traffic out. It shows you fucking artist renderings of the fucking town centre. Empty of cars, even empty of people, and just flower boxes everywhere. And street activities, but no one taking part in any activity on the renderings, folks. These fuckers are horrible. These fuckers are evil. They want this digital fucking nightmare deployed, and as soon as fucking possible. It's being deployed, folks. It's taking place. It's happening through the chemtrails, through the food, through the water, through the medication, through the education fucking systems, through the wireless body area networks, the body-to-body area networks, the medical body area networks, and so on, folks. The MAC addresses. Yeah. And it's freezing here, folks. Doesn't take them long, these planes come, and within 20 minutes we get everything frosting over. You can get out of bed 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning, folks. Look out the window and everything seems okay. It looks like we may have a decent day. And you can feel the fucking temperature drop as these fucking planes and these frequencies work in fucking sync with each other to fucking toy and mess and create this fucking fake climate nonsense, folks. And no matter how fucking cold it gets, folks, people still having these fucking sweats, these cold sweats from the radiation in air, because it's a microwave environment. You know, I couldn't make it any fucking simpler, me, folks. You got the likes of Sabrina Wallace and them, you know, that lose me with the technicalities, but I have the ability to fucking sit and listen and listen and listen over and over and over, and then it clicks. After about fucking 20, 30 listens to something, it clicks. Yeah, it gets into my slow, very, very slow, infantile fucking brain, and then I can discern. And then I can make it understandable so that if I can understand it, any bastard can, folks. Anyway, my fingers are frozen, so I'm going to get back. So just remember, folks, whilst you're waiting for these fuckers constantly to divulge what they're intending on doing, the deployment was and always has been taking place, folks. And a lot of this deployment taking place long before most of us, if not all of us, were ever fucking born. Especially when you look back through history, as they call it, folks. You look back at the 1800s and the things that took place there, the diabolical stuff from long before then, folks. The technologies that were then taken from us and destroyed or hidden, that are now being used against us as weapons. I mean, technology should be for the greater good of man, not a fucking weapon. Not a fucking weapon, folks. Think about it. Deployment and disclosure. Yeah, stop waiting for the disclosure, folks, and discover the deployment. Hopefully that'll be the title of this fucking video if I can remember it. Kid ye not. Oh, come on, lad, my fingers are frozen solid now. I've got to put this thing down. Nelly, come on. Come on, we gotta go. I gotta get Debbie up. I'm gonna try and get her out of the house today. Just take her for a short drive somewhere. It's fucking getting more and more difficult to leave the house at the moment. But, you know, Debbie don't mind my going out of the house. She's in bed at the moment, because it's just after 6 a.m. But the guilt I feel now every time I leave her is just too much sometimes now, because she's struggling even just to fucking stand up and sit down, folks. And I'm fucking sick to my stomach. I kid you not, I'll shut the fuck up.